I'm playing, you know, when people are talking stuff, you know, you come at me, I'm for sure gonna come back at you.
Yeah.
I'm not always gonna start it, but you know, if it comes to me, I'm for sure gonna end it. So, yeah, I'm never scared to talk my talk. What's up? It's Jalen Suggs, and welcome to my Ballislife.
Oh! Yeah!
Run it back. What's up, everybody? It's Jalen Suggs, and welcome to my day in the life.
Doing the same thing, taping.
Yeah.
Same thing? What same thing?
That design in the back.
Okay,
I think the longest was when I was at USA. I was haircutless for about almost a month and a half. I used to try to get it cut by every 2.5, 3 weeks.
If this was closed off with a wall and you had to fight Mike Tyson for 30 seconds, if he knock you out, you get $1 million. But if he don't knock you out, you get $1 million. Would you do it? I'm not doing it. You gonna fight him?
Well, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna run my ass around the room, of course.
But look, bro, he gonna corner you at like 10, and he gonna beat on you for like 20. I'm not going. Y'all can have it, bro.
I can do it.
You think you can do it, bro?
30?
Jalen.
Yeah, 30.
You
30
stand,
seconds?
Jalen, you stand over there right now. I'm gonna get you in 5 seconds.
And then it's just, I don't know what I'm gonna do
Get up
over
right
there.
there. Get up. Come on, let's go right now. You stand. Come on. Jalen, time it. Jalen, time it, bro. Just watch how fast I can do it. Ready? Yeah. Go. Come on. He here.
Yeah, now we got.
He here. It's Mike Tyson. Bro, he give you one rim shot. Eternal bleeding. It's over.
Literally, it's over.
It's over.
I'm behind the hoop. I'm hiding behind the chairs.
Hey, he gonna hit Jalen in the jaw. Jalen gonna hoop bro.
So y'all was testing me. Who was y'all top five artists?
Like I said, Drake one has to be one. Forever be one. He's the GOAT. I'm going no order from now. Lil Baby's in there. I like the Baby. I think I could put him in there. I think he just better than Splurge.
Oh, I don't
I don't
even
know
know
if y'all know what Splurge is. Last one. I had to say G Herbo. I'm a Baby Herbo.
For real?
Yeah. Nah, we're gonna go to the gym right now.
Gym.
Appreciate it. I appreciate it, dog.
Alright, so y'all know Jalen had to come to the barbershop first thing in the morning because he light skinned. Had to get that fresh cut. Hold on, let's see that light skin real quick. Hey. But you know, look good, feel good, play good. So with that being said, we are off to the gym right now to get a quick little workout in. See what he's working with. Alright, let's go.
Let's go get the work in.
Do you remember when you first began having the love for basketball?
I was in the crib, screaming, looking up at the ceiling, and then I looked to the side, you know, and there was my little ball. And
How old?
man, since months, probably. And I just always held that ball. I always played with that ball. And then as the years progressed, you know, I started dribbling it. We'd take trips to the mall. So when I'm like 4 or 5 years old, you know, I always got my mini ball whenever we go to the Mall of America. So I'm dribbling as we shop for about 2 hours.
He was 1 year old and he stood up for the first time. So by the time he was 6 months old, he'd already keep the ball over his head and kind of shoot it back to me. No, at 6 months. So, so you know, at 6 months, he'd throw that little orange ball back to me. He'd shoot it to it, really good form. He stood up for the first time and he took a couple steps and he went over to the hoop and he dropped it in the hoop with really good form. I looked over at Molly and I said, hey, you got to go right now to Toys R Us. We got to go pick up that basketball hoop.
Catch it. You open up, you want to get all that physicalness. They hit you, doing all that body. You're here.
Ever since he was 4 or 5 years old, he's been around basketball either in one form or the other. Everybody always asks me what sets him apart from all these players in the nation. And even yesterday, I saw the Eden Prairie game. I was at work, but I watched the game. And when I watched it, when he was younger, his dad always had him play up. And now he's the most talented person on the court.
Just right away from the get-go, he's always been, he always hung out with all the older guys. I used to play a lot of money tournaments all over South Dakota. So he'd come with me into money tournaments all the time. So one time, my buddies, we all started getting hurt and we were kind of banged up and we come over to the bench. Well, he's in the crowd. So he comes down knowing that we only have 4 players that could try to get back on the floor. Yeah. So I'm kind of looking at my ankle, looking at it. Goes and nudges Mom. He's like, Mom, I'm gonna go down there. He comes down, real serious, comes right in the huddle and he says, hey, if y'all need me to play, I'll play right now. So
he was 4.
Yeah, he's a little big guy.
All right, y'all, so they about to play a little game of knockout. And they was already talking stuff, so who y'all think gonna win?
This bucket, you know I'm gonna take it back. Not even. That's him. You see my shot?
Chet be talking the most of he quiet right now.
I'm not even gonna reply to that. I'm not even gonna reply to that.
He just be like, oh, okay, I just want to recruit you as like uniform.
You got to be different, like unique, like one of a kind.
So Jalen let you in, and you just.
He started it, and he hit like me, RJ, Vernon, Zion, James Wiseman, and Paige. Jalen had, started that unicorn fam, and that started blowing up. And so he asked a couple of us to be in it, and at the time it was me, RJ, and so this was at USA because we were all there. It was me, RJ, Hampton, Zion Harmon, Vernon Carey, James Wiseman, Jalen. Later on, we ended up adding Paige. She's the only female right now, but
Yeah, so he started it, and then now really, you know, he's the head of it. Yeah. You know, we represent. So I mean, you want to be Unicorn fam, go hit up JT.
So how'd y'all meet?
We met through Cole, didn't we?
Yeah, Paul. One of our friends.
He was telling me about, he was like, yo, this girl Paige, she's super cold. Right, like she could come hoop with us. I was like, yeah, all right. And she came up. I think we got to practice at the middle school at St. Louis Park. She was a bucket.
So we've known her since then. She was kind of shy back then. She would play against our niece. And then she and my niece played AAU together. And just as they've gotten older and we've done more basketball stuff, she's like our little third wheel.
So she's always on the sideline, just sitting there working on her handles, waiting for her brother to get done with basketball practice all the time. So you could see that she was special then because she could handle the ball just like all the boys were, you know, and then she was just as fast and she had a great jump shot. So it was kind of cool that they became good friends.
Okay, how would you describe his game? And then how would you describe her game?
You go first. You go first. All right, perfect. 2 out of 3.
Yeah.
What's it up? Dude.
No, I've never seen this before. No, I've never seen this.
This is point guard.
All right, bro, I'll go first.
No, I kind of want to see who's gonna win. That's crazy.
Oh my God.
Okay.
See?
All right, where's he going? You talking about is an all-around basketball player who can do everything at a high level? That's her.
You know, obviously, she's one of a kind. As a female hooper, like there's not many like Paige, you know, that can do what she do at that high of a level. So she's special.
No, Jalen, he's the most competitive person I've ever met. Like nobody could be talking to him and he's still gonna talk his stuff. Like he talking to the crowd, he talking to the other team, talking to the fans, talking to other teams, he's talking to everybody.
Out of the kids, who's the most competitive?
I'd say Jalen is, yeah.
I get a lot of it from my grandma.
Yeah.
She's dumb competitive. I think she's the coldest softball player I've ever seen. And like she's hitting real home runs at like 50 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Going on.
58.
Yeah.
That's not 50, that's 58.
Whenever I need to talk about something, get something off my chest, like whether it be basketball, life, whatever, I always text Paige.
The thing I love best about their relationship is that if either of them feel like the pressure of what's going on around them, they have each other. So I've always told him, get with your people, whoever those people are who go through the same things you do, talk about those things. You know, how does Jalen Green deal with this? How does Paige deal with this? How does Scotty Barnes feel, you know, when everybody's yelling at them? So you have those are your outlets, so use them.
All right, y'all, so we just finished some good eats at Chipotle. Now we are on the way to Jalen's house where I get to meet the infamous sisters. And then we're gonna go through his closet, see what type of drip he's dealing with. All right, y'all, let's go.
Let's go. You're lame.
That was tight or no?
I don't know if I can rock that. Yo, it's Jay Suggs. This is where I stay. Welcome to the Palace.
So what are these trophies?
These ones are from, this is last year, Minnesota Player of the Year. This one is from 2011. I think this one I was in 3rd grade and we went down for 4th grade, little nationals in Kansas City. We got 3rd place, so that's that. And then, I mean, we got all my basketball state championship medals. It's where I reside. It's my room. Real basic, real simple. Office turned bedroom.
Student athletes. feel me? Y'all cannot say my man's not a student athlete.
For my homework assignments, you feel me? But I mean, we got the kicks. We got some more trophies just all on the shelves. Pictures of my people. We got my sister, my little cousin. We got my 2 boys, Caden and Terry. My video game, of course.
So we got a lot of kicks here. So out of all of these kicks, because you got a lot of them, which one is your most valuable one?
Most valuable.
Yeah.
Well, right now, like in the moment, the moccasins are a must. I think I've worn these to school every day for like the past month.
No way.
Very comfy vibes. Very comfy vibes. Like it's an essential for me. These are one of my favorites. These are some customs I got last year. These are the Win Like 82s. I got them customized.
Is that your name on them?
Some Unicorn Fam, yeah, #1, Suggs. I for sure got to break out the 90s. Real colorful, vibrant, gonna catch the eye, but at the same time, very basic and, you know, classic. So, again, this is a good mix of whatever you need.
So we got, of course, the USA. So out of all the places that you went for USA, which one was like the it place?
It's extremely easy, Greece. Well, on our off day, we went to the beach and it was lit. Like we got to like paddleboard and we went on a boat, we jet skied, we went tubing. So I mean, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, like a lot of fun.
This right here is the Gatorade Player of the Year trophy for football. This is really cool, actually. To get Gatorade Player of the Year, that's hard. So I hopefully get the Gatorade Player of the Year in basketball for that as well.
Stay tuned.
For Minnesota.
So now we are about to go have fun and some bowling. Maybe you can catch this L, because I'm feeling real tough today. So now we get to play like the song game. And we get 2 songs each since we're like almost there. I wanna go first. No, actually Jalen, go first, because your phone's on.
I already know what I'm gonna do. It's gonna be pretty simple. If you don't get this, we're gonna have some issues.
Oh, Drake.
Come on now.
You're making me nervous.
I might be too strung out on confidence. Overdose on confidence. Started not to give a fuck and stop fearing the consequence.
And that's called what?
I agree with that. I think that's Stop. It's been a minute. That's an old song.
Oh my goodness. It's like a staple. 4, 3, 2, 1. Are you serious? It's headlines.
Okay, I definitely wouldn't have got that.
Don't pay it, those my brothers. I ain't even gotta say it. That's just something they know. They know.
Oh, you should know this. Turn it up. You know though, right? Please tell me you know.
Oh, yes.
At least know the song.
I'm not a player, I just crush a lot.
Is it still not a player?
Yeah. Okay, I'll give it to you because you weren't gonna get the artist. Okay. Good job. I'm proud of you.
Nah, we finna dip back.
Making me nervous.
I'm finna give you some real heat. Go ahead, bang that. Oh, what you know about this though? What you know about this though?
My whole life has changed since you came. I knew back then
you made my life complete.
Oh.
She don't know.
Jagged Edge. No. Yes. Jagged Edge. I know this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're off, bro.
Oh, it's G?
Oh my goodness.
Okay, last one.
I gotta hear the first part, but I know this. Oh, it's stuck. It's stuck.
Yup,
it's from the deluxe. It's from the deluxe, right? What's up, Nate? Got cake, Nate. What's up, Nate? Got cake, Nate.
I took an L right here. Yeah, he got me with the songs that I should not have lost to. But it's okay because I'm about to hand him his L, his first L of the day in bowling.
time, strategically place our hands in the hold. We're gonna get a nice slow walk up with the leg kicked out to make sure that we have good balance throughout the body. That should lead to a strike. You heard it. You heard it. I just explained that whole process to you. I just explained the whole process.
Unbelievable. Every time you might as well play the lottery because that was just way too lucky.
I'm losing. It's 10 to 27, but he just got a strike, so it's up even more. But
who's winning?
10 to 27.
Now we're going into the 10th frame. I think we're down by about, I'm down 85 to 91. I'm gonna need about at least two strikes here to get a dub. So.
At least. You heard the man, at least. Don't shout!
I can get it there.
Jalen lost. I had 107. What was your score?
93.
Ooh,
It's
yeah.
all day. It's all day.
Yeah, okay. He came up with this bet. What was the bet, Jalen? I'm sorry. Refresh people's memories.
I gotta go get a hug from a random person.
3. Oh, okay. I'm gonna do 1. You said 3.
We'll meet in the middle, too. We'll meet in the middle.
Okay, 2. This should be fun because I got some ideas.
Let's do
this. Alright, y'all, so that is a wrap for today. We had a good time with the Jalen Suggs. What you guys say about it?
Good day. Even though you had me out here hugging strangers, man, it was a good time. I love
that. Ew. But I hope you guys enjoyed this day in the life, and make sure y'all stay tuned to the next one. With that being said, shout out, Ball is Life.
We out.
Woo!